Welcome to Roblox Eleons, an upcoming character capture game with bunch of new mechanics and an interesting storyline that will hook you up. Let's start with the basic of the game, Eleons typing. In Eleons, we will be having a total of 17 typing, starting from nature, hydro, pyro, bug, basic, electric, geo, ice, dark, light, metal, martial, mystic aka dragon, psychic, toxic, wind, and soul aka ghost type. Next, we can see in the new trailer that there is a multiple of people fishing at the dock, making it 100% confirmed that the fishing will be in the game. As for now, we don't know what fishing can give, but the developer have confirmed that fishing will allow you to battle certain aliens that can only be encountered through the fishing mechanic. But we might also get items from fishing, as we can see there's a rating for fishing rod, leaving me to believe that we can get items that can be crafted, sell, or be given to our aliens. Speaking of craft, Eleons have a feature where we can craft certain items using the ingredient that we obtain in our journey. From what we can see, we can craft things like basic water can, carbon rod, and even a magnetic drill. There might be more things that we can craft, as we can see in the bench is currently in level 3, making it only this certain item can be crafted. So as long we upgrade the bench, there are more recipes that will be unlocked. If you guys are short on ore to craft, you guys can head to the mining shaft. The developer confirmed that minings allow you to collect rare materials for crafting, and it includes excavating fossil aliens. Exploring deeper within cave increase the rate of wild encounters with cave aliens. As we can see, the mining is gonna consist of multiple floors, which goes back to the segments here. So this all might help craft useful item for your alien to fight against the evil people in the storyline that I will unravel in a while, which I find it pretty crazy. But do you guys know what else is crazy? If you guys haven't smashed that subscribe and like button. So quick, I give you 3 seconds to subscribe and like this video before we continue to our next topic. Now let's head on to the trading system. From what I can see, the trading system is quite different from other plus CCG games that we get on Roblox. As we can see, there's a multiple of booths that people can put on their aliens to showcase, or even a lion bite, which I think is some sort of traveling gear, like the iconic hoverboard back in the good old time. So up next, I want to talk about gyms and what camping future can give. So first, if you guys see closely in the trailer, 3 gyms have been leaked, which is nature, pyro, and hydro. Make it we might gonna get 3 gyms straight on release, which is pretty good as we can play it longer and not be bored if we have finished the first gym and gotta wait for months to just release a new route. As for campings, I find it very interesting as it is completely new things in CCG Roblox game. Inside the trailer, we can see a base camp that goes pretty far, making it might be for the whole server. And you can also see other people's camps and their aliens roaming around it. Inside our camp, we can put it chests to store our items from the inventory into our chest slot. We can also plan to harvest ingredients. Other than that, there is also aliens nest where we can choose what aliens to pair with. And the egg produced by it, we can put it in an egg incubator at the camp. Pretty interesting, right? And not just that, aliens also gonna have raids. That's right. You can enter a portal to start a raid. From the trailer, we can see that it's a 3 vs 3 and it seems like you can do a raid with your friends or with a computer. As for now, we don't know much about the raid and what loot that will be given once you completed it. As we go further into the game, Eleons will be having PvP mode too, and perhaps there's much more interesting things to do inside, because in the trailer, we can see the PvP arena having a text behind it, and it shows Eleons Season 1. So this made me think that it might be for a tournament or a ranking system. And again, we don't have much information about it, so we're just gonna leave it right there. So here's the part that we all have been waiting for, the storyline. From what I can see, that Eleon's story could have connection with time traveling. So why did I say this? Let's go back to the both trailer that we get. As we can see in the first trailer, there is a futuristic character searching for something in a lab, where we next find a character laying at the side and we straight up fight with that guy. So this make me think that it will be our main villain for the story, but that's what I thought. If we went further into the trailer, there's these 3 guys in a primitive suit coming out of a portal, and that's make me think, why does Eleon be having a lots of bad guy? But this next clue is where everything connects to the time traveling, and probably the craziest part yet. If you go into this end scene for the first trailer, we can see there is some kind of mythical alien with us and a tree started. At first, it was just normal until the clip started glitching. The terrain changed, and not just that, the starter design also changed. This not happened for one time only, but 2 times. The second time glitch changed the terrain and the starter again with a completely new design. So let's go through one by one. So the first one, we have the normal one. It's completely normal with the starter and the rocky terrain. Next, the first time it glitch, we have a grass coming out from the rock. And as for the starter, we can see that character is standing on 4 feet, while Cascap head is bigger and Venuki become skinnier. And as for the second time glitch, the terrain become futuristic and the starter moving like a robot with a completely new color and design. This make me think that it has to be something with the past and future timeline, where the villain come to our timeline to search for something. But hey, that's just my theory. So if you guys have your own theory about the storyline, leave a comment down below on what your thought on the game. And also if you guys like my theory, please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. And that's it. We went through everything that you need to know about Eleons. For the finishing, I see you guys in the next video.